Loneliness. This word often evokes fear and anxiety. We might have family, friends, work, and everything we need in life, yet still feel completely alone inside. Why does this happen? And how can we learn not to fear loneliness, but to use it as a chance for self-discovery? Today, we will explore what truly lies behind this feeling and how to turn it into a positive experience. Chapter 1. What is loneliness? Loneliness is not just the absence of people. It's an internal state where, despite having many social connections, family, and friends, you still feel isolated. Interestingly, loneliness is more of a feeling than a reality. Some people may be surrounded by family and friends, but still feel completely alone. On the other hand, some may live in solitude, but feel content, needed, and at ease. So how do we understand that loneliness isn't our enemy, but a chance for personal growth? Let's dive deeper. Chapter 2. The pros and cons of loneliness. Loneliness has its advantages and disadvantages. For some, it becomes a true savior, a time to recharge, reflect, and simply be alone with themselves. But for others, it brings fear. They see loneliness as a threat, something to avoid at all costs. They fill their time with work, socializing, or even substances to distract themselves from it. By overloading ourselves with activities, we are only trying to run away from loneliness. We forget that loneliness isn't our enemy, but rather an opportunity. Chapter 3. Loneliness as a tool for self-discovery. Loneliness gives us the chance to stop and look inward. It's a time to explore our own feelings, needs, and desires. This is when we can truly discover who we are. Often, when surrounded by others, we forget how essential it is to spend time alone. Loneliness lets us reconnect with ourselves, understand our passions, values, and dreams. This is especially important if we've experienced relationships that didn't work out. Often, we rush into new relationships without taking time to reflect on the old ones, without understanding what went wrong or what we truly want. Chapter 4. The fear of loneliness and dependency. Loneliness is often closely linked with dependency. We fear being alone because it brings up our vulnerabilities. This fear of loneliness can lead us to stay in unhealthy relationships or cling to others out of desperation. Some people may even continue living with their parents or in relationships where they aren't truly independent, just to avoid being alone. The need to feel supported becomes like a drug. But it's important to understand, loneliness isn't a prison. It's an opportunity for freedom and growth. Only by learning to be alone with ourselves can we find true happiness. Chapter 5. How to embrace loneliness. How can we learn to embrace loneliness and use it to our advantage? The first step is awareness. Acknowledge that loneliness is not a punishment, but a chance for growth. It's a time to care for ourselves, develop new interests, and discover what truly matters to us. The second step is calmness. Don't see loneliness as a moment of sadness or despair. Instead, use it as a time for self-reflection and self-discovery. Never forget, loneliness isn't the absence of people. It's the presence of yourself. It's the ability to be happy and confident, no matter what or who surrounds you. Conclusion. Loneliness isn't the enemy. It's a chance for growth and self-discovery. Don't fear being alone with yourself. Perhaps this is exactly what you need to feel your own worth and strength. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future content. Share in the comments how you deal with loneliness. We're all learning how to be happy with ourselves.